know I finally got a new bow. It's like a steel bow or something. Like slightly better than the other one. Um, so that's something we're gonna keep our eyes out for. Also, some way to get better arrows. I believe I just robbed Vivek's arena. Yeah, here we are. For a bunch of arrows. Yeah, 500. Okay. I forgot to say I was live. Whoopsie daisy. Let me fix that real quick. Shit, that wasn't the right link. Sorry about this. Copy link. There it is. Okie dokie. Now, see the boat down there. Probably just easiest to jump down to the taxi, water taxi. Alright.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
I think... Oh, shoot, is it the foreign quarter? It's been a minute. Give me... Yeah. I think I'm gonna go try to find another dwarven ruin. Because I still gotta do that for the Thieves Guild. Shit. Let me up. Okay, wait. So I'm gonna go... I like really feel like there's one out here somewhere. I have a feeling there's one by Alderaan because I'm supposed to do that's where the Thieves Guild gave me the mission. But I think there's like one out here too. Out by like Malagmar or something. So I think I'm gonna go out that way and then just kind of spread out and see what I can see. Maybe somebody will like tell me about a dwarven ruin they know about or
Why
something.
walk when you can ride?
Well, fucking walking is free. I don't know if I've ever really quested in Malagmar, the city itself. It's just kind of like a mini Vivek. That's what I'm trying to say. Mount Cons. Maybe I'll ask the Stilt Strider driver, I guess. She's the driver. Pilgrims headed east of Lake Nabia, northwest of Mount Con. Sounds like they're in trouble. Daedric ruins. Lightwater Stronghold. Frontier Garrison Pilgrimage Hostel. Oh. Maintained by Tribunal Temple House Redoran. You got added? What happened, Necro? I hope no books today. I'm trying to search for a Dwarven ruin for the Thieves Guild mission and to just kind of explore. Wait, Armiger, Deputy Marshal. Okay. Alright, so basically it's a temple. Around city, with also the Redoran involved. Asar Nibibi. AD. I don't know what you're saying, Necro. You're saying a bunch of nonsense. I got my fists out. Where's my bow? Steel bow. Let's go up here. If I can. Fucking cliff racer. Ooh, right in the tail. Nice. Got him. Get this book and give him to someone. Crazy Necro. Going into the hills. Just gonna randomly see what I can see. Nice shot. Dang, 2 for 2. But like 0 fatigue too. Look at him sliding down. What are you up to today, Necro? It's another cliff racer. Going north, I guess. Wish I could see farther. All I see are pointy rocks and dead trees. I guess I'm looking for lava, because I remember on my previous character, I like found a dwarven ruin that had a bunch of lava underneath a bridge. Okay, apparently I'm really good now. I can like one shot or two shot these enemies. Whoa, no! There goes my sniping position. Diseased rat. Let's not touch it, shall we? Alright, we're going down. See, what is that? Oh, it's a winged twilight. Okay. I see a beetle. Beetle's much less scary than a winged twilight. There's a cliff racer coming at me. I hear him. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is a tough one. More shot. There you go. Must be a blighted one. Yeah. Okay. Dispose of corpse. Not even using defog. Where's my Staravia? I don't play that shit content. That shit game with no content anymore. Then we're going back. Playing Windcraft, Necro. Turn the music on. just to see if I can recognize it from Morrowind. I might be a little quiet. I feel like I'm talking in a quiet, kind of soft voice at the moment. I could talk like this, but I don't feel like it. Probably just need to sit up and use my diaphragm. I feel like I'm going in a circle. Atrikos, are you you still on that Minecraft business? This guy wants to fight. That was a miss. He's very slow. He can't close his mouth. Oh shit, I think we've encountered a Gyarados. Oh, you fuck! My arrow knocked his ass over. Did my arrows always do that? They're like stunning them. I don't remember that. This guy's definitely like glitched. Got a big mouth. Nasty tongue. There's another one. Maybe I'll just sneak past him. A cliff racer too. That looks like a path. I feel like Dwarven ruins are up. Ah! This one is faster. This is how fast they usually are. I should be practicing my magic, shouldn't I? Totally forgot. It's been a minute since I played. What should I practice? Personality is negated by a disease? Or something. Whatever. It's not that important at the moment. Alteration. Oh, illusion is like behind. Restoration's at 39. Okay, illusion it is. What is it? Earwig? Is that the one I... Take that. Oh, he's slow. He's gonna be another tanky one. So shoot. Nice hits. Miss. Shit. How's it going over in Hungary, Atrikos? Hungary? Did I say that? Is that right? I said that and then I second guessed it. I'm gonna heal my stamina. Of course. Ugly. Log. Give me the roots. What's this about? Asu. Asu. Something else up here. Here in Windcraft, we just got an item which is very rare. Sadly, it's for assassins, and I'm a mage. Ain't that the way it goes? My archery is getting too good for these little minion dudes. Mount Canned Cavern. I don't know if I want to go in here. Sorry, my allergies are doing the thing they do. like you need some RNG, Necro. Oh, fuck. I found 2 dungeons, but I don't know. Should I explore them, or should I keep looking for a dwarven ruin? Set is now very god good. Okay, that's like extra good. Oh, I don't have enough. 3 magic wands to have all types of damage. Dang, he must be switching sets. Maybe I'll go in 1. Armor's also very, very OP. I kind of think there's quests for these dungeons. That's kind of why I don't want to go in them at the moment, because I don't have the quest. What's up, Scrib? Got it level 80, now 85. I think I'll only change it level 100. Oh, your armor, okay. Sounds good. You know, I've always had the problem of people telling me my voice is too quiet. Like in school, teachers would always tell me to speak up. And it still persists. On Twitch as an adult. Did you ever have that problem, Necro? I just kind of have like a bit of a lower, quiet voice that comes from... Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. Sorry. I see that you can relate. I'm glad. Okay, I found a formidable opponent. And I'm actually a little scared of. This has a 99% chance to work. Okay, shield up. And then sanctuary. Could probably use a better sanctuary spell. Oh, he's right there. Oh, I forgot! I need magic arrows to fight him. I'm gonna go fists. I got barely any health left. Fucking magic creatures. I love how he just lays down. There's an alligator man laying down. Ready to die. Ready to accept defeat. I can't tell if this would be like a... This would be a horrible way to die, is what I just decided. God, his blood is going everywhere. He's not getting up. Dude, he's knocked out cold. Oh, good night. Punch the shit out of him. Punch magic. No. Never. I would never do that, Necro. Too good. Okay, I'm worried this is like one of the dungeons if you leave, the enemies will respawn. So I'm gonna like heal myself. If I can. 85. Okay. A lesser heal, but I can get it off. Alright, that was all my magic. Did I mute? No. I didn't mute. Did you mute? I would never ice punch myself. Come on, Necro. I'm a master martial artist. Something happened to the stream? Oh my god, it's like a whole fucking pack of them. And I don't have any magic left, and I'd have to 2v1 them, which I'm really bad at doing. What? And there's like a wizard or something? Evil wizard? What is this place? What have I found? Lure, punch, loot, repeat. Yeah, I need to... I don't know if I can lure one of them. I can try. It's kind of... It can be difficult to do. I really wish I could rest. I don't think it's possible in this cave. Well, let me save. I killed one of them. Invisible magic, just to see how many of them are there. I'm out of magic though. I might have a potion. I do have like magic potions. An invisibility potion, I think. Maybe I just used the invisibility potion. Okay, it's just the wizard right now. Maybe I can shit. She's coming. Okay. But I think it didn't attract them. The day drops. Fuck, she summoned a dinosaur. Oh no. Is this game too dark, Necro? Should I increase the brightness? I can't tell if it's my monitor or if it looks really dark to you too. She's healing? No, she's summoning. Oh, fucking cheater! Okay, I gotta punch her. She's got an electric dagger. Come on, she's got like 1 health left. Okay, 1 was not true. Oh my god, I got 1 HP. It is too dark? Okay. I thought it looked dark when I was looking at my VODs on YouTube the other day. Isn't there a way to increase it? Shit. Audio. Sensitivity. I actually think the only thing I can do is... Ooh. More robes! The only thing I can do is cast the light spell. Here, let me... Let me save. Go outside. Can't rest, there's enemies. Okay, I'm fucked. What enemy? Cliff Racer somewhere. Oh, there he is. I'll have to kill him. I know it's easier to see, like, when it's bright outside, but in the caves it's hard to see. In-game light configuration programmers are now 5-head. Yeah. I don't think there's any way to put the brightness up. What the fuck? I said it took me 31 hours to heal. Oh, it's because it was trying to level me up. Ascended to level 24. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. 3 intelligence levels, nice. Let me Morrowind. What determines hand-to-hand damage? I thought I looked this up. Your fists are not a normal weapon. Will do full damage to undead and werewolves. The punch, blah blah blah. The punch that reduces the foe's fatigue to 0 is in the back. They will be knocked out longer. Oh, that's why that guy was just laying on the ground. I hit him in the back, and that's what knocked him out. I didn't know that. At high levels, hand-to-hand is very powerful against single, isolated opponents. Even the strongest enemies will be continuously stagger-locked with no ability to respond when punched repeatedly. Oh, when you're in a werewolf form, your hand-to-hand attacks damage your target's health rather than their fatigue. That would be really good. Effects such as absorb fatigue and damage fatigue speed up the process of lowering the opponent's fatigue. Same with burden and damage strength spells. When fighting a land-based opponent in the ocean or in a shallow pool of water, knocking them out in the water will cause them to start drowning, as they will be out of breath and will become submersed in the water. Oh my god. Okay. Unlike weapon damage, strength does not boost hand-to-hand damage at all. Instead, damage from hand-to-hand, both fatigue and health, can only be increased by boosting the hand-to-hand skill directly. Okay, that's what I was trying to find out, because I've been putting some points into strength, because I thought maybe it would increase the damage I do with hand-to-hand, but it doesn't. So I'm kind of just going to ignore strength for the most part then. We're going to focus on intelligence, willpower, agility, and personality sometimes if I feel like it. Silver arrows? Yeah, I gotta find something like that. That guy. Oh, he's got his both accounts here. It's been a minute since you had both accounts. I've actually been trying to decide if werewolf fits for my character. Like for my role play, for the idea of my character, because being a werewolf, a ninja, and a mage all at the same time sounds pretty ridiculous. But oh, okay. I'm gonna try to just shoot one of them. I have throwing knives that are poisoned. I can hit him. They're not doing very much damage. I'm getting messed up. He's also getting messed up. Okay, we're close. If he hits me, I'm like dead though. We got him. We got him. Alright. Awesome. I don't know. I feel like I could make something up to convince myself. Like, I went to the island where you become a werewolf for like to like steal a bunch of stuff or assassinate somebody or something, and then I got bit by a wolf when I was out adventuring and accidentally became a werewolf. I don't know. You can just make something up, you know. It's my character. Being a werewolf would be cool, obviously. There he is. I love the idea of stunning them in a pool of water and then making them drown. I think that's really funny. Okay, I can get this guy. Nope. Shit. Alright, I should have saved when I killed the second one. I have to refight him. It'll be okay. It will be okay. I think I have to level up again. Yeah. Alright, let's do it again. Dodge his electric. You gotta dodge his spells. No, you fucking idiot. I didn't dodge his spells. You gotta dodge Necro. I really should get better at enchanting and enchant my robes to like resist magic or something. I keep forgetting to cast this light spell too, so you can see something. I don't know. I think Night Eye works better actually. It basically just increases the brightness of the game. That should do it. You see the video? Yeah, I saw that Twitch dude. Whoa. There, I used the increased brightness spell, which I forgot that I had. I bought it last time. Stop. Oh, I panicked and missed. The spell went away, so it's dark again. And I need one that lasts longer. Never get me! This one only lasts 30 seconds. Oh no, yeah, 30 seconds. This is the one. Use the lesser one that saves the magic. I'll make a better Night Eye spell to help with the darkness of the game. I know people aren't usually watching me play this, they're usually listening. So I guess it never really came up before. Oh, he's walking back there. Might as well throw these at him. So I got a couple left. Alright. That's all I got left. Going in for the punches. The notes on hand-to-hand made a good point that... Oh, he bit me. What if I turn into an alligator man? The notes made a good point that you can just switch when they get stun locked and do more damage. Oh wait, I forgot I can't do that. Okay, yeah, those don't apply to all enemies, of course. Take the corona vaccine, you're safe from being a lizard. Yeah. Luckily there's no coronavirus in Morrowind. I'm gonna try and hit him in the back, now that I know that stuns them for longer. But they're almost always facing you. I just got lucky with that one guy because he was running away. Oh, I can rest here now. What does mean to become a werewolf now? Alright, lockpicking. Get a little better at lockpicking. There you go. That was pretty easy. Water breathing potion. Spoon and 2 books. It's a pretty shitty chest you got there, buddy. Gold. You worried about Coach becoming a lizard? What's that down there? Oh, it's a fish. I think I can shoot him from up here. Do I have to be in the water? I think I have to be in the water. Oh, Geneva rated me. Thank you. There's no sound alert because of the Xbox stream. I'm trying in vain to shoot a fish underwater. Hold on. I'm stuck. And the fish is trying to eat me. No. Kazaretsky. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I got out. Hi, Geneva. I saw you studying. Oh, Coach is here too. Hey guys. Death by fish. Never. What were you studying? Zerbeck. Kissing, whoa. History. History, it's okay. History is a series of failures. So I think you probably succeeded. The usual Korean-Japanese society. Oh. Mom made me Mercimek. Geneva's here. What's up, Conquered? Punch this fish now. Thank you for the stretch, sir. Whoa, whoa! The fish turned invisible. And the fish is dead. And now we get our loot. What is it? Bone biter charm. Damage agility. Alright. Tired as all heck. Nap time. Had to eat. Always gotta eat. Oh, I'm getting athletics just for swimming. Yeah, that's right. It's really hard to get out of this pool of water. Okay, I'm just gonna levitate. Where is it? Failed. Here we go. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Here we go. Eating's for the weak? Nah, eating makes you strong. Swimming is very good for athletics. So realistic, yeah. Look at me levitating. Just like I can in real life. This is also how you walk when you levitate. Obviously. There's something else here. Maybe more fish to fight? Let me rest to heal. I know, it's a great walk. You wanna see it again? Oh yeah, you can't turn up the brightness in this game, so I have to cast a spell, the brightness spell, and it instantly turns up the brightness. I just have to make it last longer. Oh shoot, I cast the wrong version of Levitate. Tell me about this game I've never played, but probably should have to get my gamer cred up. Okay, The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind came 2 games before Skyrim, the game in between being Oblivion, and this game is set in the island of Morrowind where the Dark Elves hail from, and they're invaded by the Imperials, they're colonized by the Imperials of Cyrodiil, which is where the game after this takes place. And so, like, there's this whole prophecy that that like goes like thousands of years back when the Dark Elves fought the dwarves in a war, that this guy called the Nerevarine would come back and save Morrowind from like an ancient evil. One of the ancient evils is like a ancient god called Daedra. That's what they're called, but his name is Dagoth. And basically you find out that you are the prophesized one, the chosen one, like many typical fantasy games or hero stories, and um, you go on an adventure across this giant map of Morrowind, and as you can see, I'm not even close to being anywhere near done with it. And yeah, you join like Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, stuff like that, and oh, batteries are dying. And you go on adventures, and it's pretty great. I've been playing this game since I was like 9. I've never beaten it. It's pretty long and a bit complicated and difficult. So yeah, I've been trying to learn more about it because I've just been trying to beat it for so long, and I'm a big fan of Elder Scrolls in general, so I kind of know what's going on a bit. I'm lying. How's the prophecy thousands of year old if the game was 2002? Yeah, I am also a pathological liar. That's something you should know about me. But also, how can you even believe me saying that if I could be lying? What's up, Frost Atronach? Are we gonna fight? Oh, I will suffer greatly. Ow! Get punched. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I'm so dead right now. Wait. I can fix this. I can fix this. Which stat went down? None of them. What? How am I over encumbered? I'm dead. Kill me! This game was discovered in a cave? That's true. That's true. It's all true. So much lies. I was just talking to you yesterday on Concord and Geneva's chat. Do you remember that? I don't think I can beat these people. I think I stand no chance. So my character is a character I made up. You can make up your own class in this game. I'm a ninja mage. I can wear many robes. This one's pretty good. Let me show you what my face looks like. And I have a hat to match this robe. That's me. I'm a little sad looking. But I got a cool mohawk and big ears. No, I was typing in chat. Well, the way you start out the game is as a prisoner on a boat, and then you're like released by the Imperials because they believe that the prophecy is you. I can't even get over this fucking rock. Come on. I think I'm stuck. I think I'm soft locked on a rock. And I don't have enough magic to get over the rock. No. Okay, running start. I'm stuck, but I look gorgeous. What did we talk about? Vitamin deficiency? Whoa. I might. I think you laugh at my suffering. That's what Twitch is all about. I was the one defending rap music in Geneva's chat yesterday. It's me, Dicky Snorkely. I know that I must have a restore. Did I use all my magic potions? Oh, standard restore magic. Okay. Now levitate, don't fail. The only way I can get past this rock is by levitating over it. And now I have beaten rock. I triumph over the rock. Take that, Dwayne Johnson. Yes, the rap ally. It's okay, I have there's millions of people on Twitch. I mean, I didn't expect you to remember my name. I only remember you because it was just yesterday. Yeah, I raided Geneva and then I was chilling in her chat. Like I usually do. Oh, fuck. Pterodactyl time. Okay. It is a dusty storm out here. I'm gonna try to shoot it from the third person angle. Which doesn't look pretty, but it worked. Because I'm fucking good at this game. Yeah, if you didn't show up for a day, Necro, I would totally forget who you were. Ah! This is the real challenge. Trying to shoot this in the third person. Because you can't even see what you're doing. But I still did it anyways. Pugboy with the raid. Mr. Soup 20XX, thank you for the follow. Mr. Sup. Mr. Sup, I'm sorry. Not Soup. Unless you want it to be Soup, I can call you Soup. Hey Pugboy. You were doing some Super Smash Bros. Angry Sausage. That's right. I see you guys are still talking about Smash Bros. I might need to return to town. That's kind of far though. Kind of just gonna levitate to wherever the hell I want. What? Are they arguing about Smash Bros still? Bye. Enjoy your lunch. Jiminy Oof, thank you for the follow. Rammy Slammy, thank you for the follow. Uh-oh. We got some vibes going here. Ow! I love the fall damage sound in this game. Sounds like a cartoon. Uh-oh. Somebody got Rick rolled in Smash Bros. This dude wants to go. He's running into a rock. I think I have to go first person. Hit this guy. Oh my god. He is going hard. I'm just gonna punch his ass. Bring it! You don't want these moves. You can't handle these fists of fury. So the only things that I use in this game are marksman weapons, which is a bow and arrow, throwing knives, or ninja stars, or my fists, and also like illusion magic. That's all that I do. Ganon. Coach, do you actually have time to challenge random people in chat to Smash Bros? Oh yeah, that looks like Ganondorf. The purple fire, I can see it. Okay, I'm gonna rest on this hilltop for about 8 hours. Not even rest. I'm just gonna stand there. Okay, by 8 I meant 12. I just stood there for 12 hours. Let me turn the brightness up. Oh, that's not... I want night eye. I have a torch, don't I? 2 for when it's dark. What happened to that old torch of mine? That old torch of mine. I can't find it. There's too much shit in my inventory. Here it is. You have to switch at home? No. Probably had to charge or something. What's that? Giant dead bug? Oh, it's a dead stilt strider. Whoa. Like a wild dead one. I'm just gonna try to jump on its body. That's the respectful thing to do, right? I'm looking for a dwarven ruin at the moment. That's what I'm exploring. Oh, the... What? My torch ran out? Torch can run out? Well. Sorry about that. I'll just have to keep casting light. Not working yet. Wants to fucking go. Yeah, he's a goner. Little rat. Okay. One day I'll find the dwarven ruin. It'll be freaking amazing. Till then, I'll wander the wastes. Oh, lava. Okay, this could be the dwarven ruin I was thinking of. This bug wants to fight though. Exterminated. Get out of here. Falafel's delicious. Is falafel a curse? I make my own falafel. It is, but Unconquered eats it twice a day. Doesn't seem like a bad thing. It doesn't seem like it's unhealthy. Long story short, got the COVID vaccine at 11. Work in the same town at 3, so I've been napping here instead of wasting gas by driving back home to the next town over. Oh. Please stop. Pterodactyl. Did your Twitch have to... Did your Switch have to charge again? I know that there's frickin'... Get out of here. Elite. I know that there's a dwarven ruin with lava next to it. That is some excellently rendered lava. No, obvious texture line right there. It's very dim. I don't remember how much damage lava does. I'm gonna find out. I also haven't saved in a while. Didn't do anything. Oh! Well, not at first. Okay. Looks like lava. There's more lava to the north. Maybe. Keep it on the charger at all times now. Just didn't think to bring it. You're at wrestling, right? The lava really doesn't do that much damage. Okay, it does more the longer you stand in it, obviously. I guess I thought it would be like way more. Alright, it's brighter now. Yeah, I'm gonna go north. I think I'm getting close to this ruin. Lava times. Geneva, I was gonna ask you, I heard you turned in your thesis. You said that yesterday. Is it, so are you like, is your program over now? Or, like, are you just studying to learn and for fun? Or is that for a class? Done, done, and done. That's how I pictured you saying it, so that's why I said it like that. No, you don't really talk like that. Missed. Ah! Oh, my hat. Gotta put my hat back on. Whoa. I'm actually feeling rather vain. So I'm gonna change outfits. Studying out of interest. That is how I said it. I do, you're right. Oh shit. I nailed the impression. Nice. You were really on the voice game yesterday. I was wondering if you had played Thimbleweed Park. It's like one of the only point and clicks I've played. I never beat it, but it's like a newer one. It came out a couple years ago. This game makes you lonely, these big expanses. Yeah, it does have... It's really good at creating certain atmospheres at different times. For such an old game. Know that game, but never played it. Okay. It's kind of like... It's like a point and click, but a bit of a spoof of them. A bit of like a... It's not like a parody game in its entirety, but it kind of like pokes fun at them sometimes. Like it's a little bit self-aware, breaks the third wall kind of thing. Which can be kind of edgy and a nuisance at times, but it's pretty good. It's like a good mystery type game, point and click, that I got pretty far in and then kind of got stuck and gave up. But it's also like nice because it gives you hints if you get stuck. Like there's in-game hints. So for someone who's not like a master of those type of games, because it was my first one, it was like a nice way to like try them out, you know. Like the only other one I played is like Monkey's Island 2, and it was like really hard, and I had no idea what was going on. Give me my arrows. I got it for really cheap. You seem to like those games, so I think I would recommend it to you. It's not really retro. but I guess kind of like a faux retro. I don't know if you like would poo-poo something like that. I don't know. You don't seem to mind. Okay, I'm supposed to be practicing my illusion spell. Is this? This is illusion. Okay. Pirates do be crazy. What did they think they were doing? Robbing people in the high seas, losing their teeth because they didn't have access to the right vitamins and minerals. Wow, failing. Very unpretentious. Although I don't judge people for having standards or whatever, I personally don't get it. I like what I like. Yeah. Very true words. Yeah. Standards can be nice, but also constricting. You impose them on yourself too much. Ancestral Tomb, I'm gonna skip out on. I'm all about this dwarven ruin. I'm trying to locate here. The only clue I have to locate it is it's somewhere near lava, and I went in it on another character like I want to say 8 years ago. So I have no clue where I'm going or what I'm doing. Something's attacking me. Rune Daddy blessings. Those will help. I mean, yeah, this game is strange because it verges on the border of like being old enough that it doesn't like hold your hand or tell you what to do. Like there are times where it's really easy to find where to go, and then times where it's just fucking impossible. So like, yeah, the pacing can be difficult at times, but you know, it's just kind of nice though, because you can just adventure. You know, you don't need to really do a quest or anything. Like I'm out here just walking around, shooting stuff, worms, pterodactyls. So much freedom. It's just you in the open road. Oh shit, okay. I wasn't expecting that at all. Big boy. Freedom exempt from fear, except from fear. One of those. Alright, I haven't fought an Ogrim. This is an Ogrim. Before with this guy. Or like in a very long time in general. I'm gonna cast some spells here. Let's see if I can beat him. Oh, I think he just saw me. Oh. Okay, I was gonna save, but it auto-saved. He's coming. He is coming. I got my shield. Okay. It has no effect. Okay. So I have to use a magical weapon or my fists. I have some magic arrows. Oh, you got the piercing. Very slow, luckily. My speed is at 100, so definitely can't catch me as long as I can do enough damage. I think I'll be okay. left. One more shot. Nice. And then I stand in the body. He's cute. Yeah, it's pretty good. I just immerse myself in the body. This is my dinner or something. I don't know. I make falafel out of him. Oh, it's going in though. Here, I could put a different hat on. Could do some poses. What do you think? This one matches the skin color pretty well, actually. I'm wearing him as a costume. God. It's all kind of messed up. Whatever. Any way you put it. We've disrespected this creature. What about no hat? Maybe I feel like a kangaroo, like a baby kangaroo. I'm in a pouch or something. I wish I could wear this. Like, if I could mod the game and just walk around like this all the time. That's my idea for a mod in this game. Ogrim Belly. Ogrim Belly Boy. Ogrim Belly Dancer, or something like that. Oh, God. Love to see the movement. I love this game. It never stops being good. It's never like has a turning point where you're just like, oh, this game sucks now, or something like that. I don't know. It's just you can play it for so long and just I don't know. To me, it's just endless. This is an endless adventure. I love how they randomly spawn all these enemies up in these hills. You can't even get to these hills unless you use levitate, and there's no dungeons here. This is just like empty map. But they still bother to spawn a rat, a scrib, and a pterodactyl, and a fucking giant belly dancing ogre with a nipple ring. This game is just, it's just gold. Okay, you wanna go? Oh wait, I don't. Fuck, I'm wasting my magic arrows on this guy. Here, you get a throwing knife. Merry fucking Christmas. Ogrim Belly Boy. Ah, thank you for the clip. Yeah, I should do a stream marker in case I wanna edit that later or something. Oh, looks like we're getting into a storm. Okay, I was feeling confident about finding the ruin, but the lava really went away. So now I'm not feeling confident. Confidence shattered. Freaking dust. A little flying bird thing. Oh, balls. These will not do enough damage. He wants to go. I just imagine somebody with like binoculars just watching me fight this pterodactyl on a mountain with my bare fists. It's such a ridiculous sight. I don't know what they would say. Maybe the lava is the love pouring out of your heart. It could be. Where did the love go? It feels like it's even sadder to think about. The love, the love is gone. Storm over. Yep. Oh, is that a thing? That looks like a thing. I don't know what that thing is, but I'm gonna find out. No! Get out of here. My bow isn't working out. Come on. Hit this guy. Oh, sliding down the mountain. Trick shot. Missed. Oh my god, it came fast. Usually they like glitch out. Just glid right up to me. Glid? Glode? Glided. Probably. This might be what I'm looking for. Or it's nothing. Glided. Glid. Should be glid, pretty sure. This is Impenetrable Fortress? Mirandus. Oh yeah, okay, I've already been there. I love how when streaming especially your English stops working. Yeah. It can be hard. I think this is just a part of Mirandus. Oh wait, no, there's an entrance down here. No, it's a pipe? No, it's an entrance. Sullypund. That sounds like a fun place. Spend your afternoon. It's like silly putty almost or something. I'm going into Sullypund. Probably gonna get my ass kicked somehow. Let me brighten up the screen. Where is it? Okay. Hello? Oh, fuck. It was trapped. Why did I do that? What's up? You okay? It looks like he was gonna run away. Oh, he doesn't like me. Be intimidated. Be admired. Get taunted. He's calling me pathetic. You know what, Brithroth? You don't tell me to get lost. I got half a mind to wallop you. You little freaking wood elf. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Brithroth, what do you have against me? You scared? Is it because of my hands? Creepily reaching out towards you. Freaking Brithroth. He has a height complex? Yeah, he's definitely... he's a wood elf there. Oh, he's trying to run away for some reason. But then when I look at him, he acts like he's not. What's his problem? He's just skittish. They all don't like me. But what are you all doing here out at Sullypund? Gotta be up to nothing good.
Interesting outfit. You might get caught dead in it.
What? Kuno? Who do you think you are? They don't like me at all. I'm not welcome in Sullypund. Oh, okay. I'll making some headway. Okay, I got her up to 58. 81. I made a friend in Sullypund. I am Nael, archer and hireling of the great house Tilvani. At first, it seemed the fuss about the Nerevarine prophecy was just silly superstition. Then I learned that the Dwemer have been waiting for Lord Nerevar to come back for centuries. The incarnate, they call it. Every few years an Ashlander appears and the tribes call him the Incarnate. When the temple goes out, hunts him down and reveals him as a fake. Why does the temple worry so much about it? Alright. Oh, wait. What do you want? Are they all wood elves? I think that they are. Kunel. I'll never be friends with Kunel. Brithroth, more like Bro-broth. Ugh. Oh, your internet went out, Necro. I don't know what to do about this place. Who are you? You seem to be the leader. Larar Bariloth. Larar Bariloth. Excuse me, I don't talk with people I don't like. Goodbye. Damn. You know, for people who look like they could be twin brothers, you're really quite rude. If I didn't have the scar, I could murder you, put your robes on, and like take over your whole life. You've no idea the horrors I could inflict on you, Larar Bariloth. If only I didn't have this scar. I'm gonna steal your gold and probably run away after I read all your books, because they might have something useful. You don't like me? I'm gonna flip through all your books and leave them all open. How you like that? I'm gonna dance on your end table. Hmm? Why don't you just get on out of here? Find someone else to bother. Oh, he's on to me. I respect this community. They are, they really tell you straight up. They have no, they're like some kind of culture who like doesn't have any like idea what manners or politeness is. It's just like doesn't exist in their culture. I'm gonna steal his stuff though, because he's a rude turd. And you know what? I respect manners and politeness. I operate differently. I'm gonna take your book. He sighed as soon as I stole it. Like he just knows. He knows I stole it, but he just wants me to leave, so he's just gonna let me take it. What is this? There's like a steel spark scythe in here. That's pretty good. Where's Night Eye at? There you go. Do it, and then when someone asks about the scar, say that you learned very good healing magic. Yeah. I could just roleplay as Lalar for the rest of the game. I think I'm gonna sleep in your fucking bed too, Goldilocks style. I'm getting my revenge. Okay. Son, where am I again? Sulipund. 1 star out of 5. The beds are uncomfortable. They have goose feathers in the pillows that stab you. Everybody hates you and calls you filth and trash. Oh shit, a frost atronach. The food is terrible and the customer service is horrible. I will never, ever return, and I plan on boycotting your business in the future. This guy is fucking punk. I never appreciated how punk rock this Frost Atronach's design is, and I'm dead. Okay. Watch your back. Yeah, I've only fought one once, and I can't defeat them, because they're like an endgame enemy. But he had like the leather on and the spikes, but the spikes were like part of his ice body, his hot ice bod. That was pretty cool. The Frost Atronach is also metal looking. It's got like a bunch of black metal welded onto its like fire body. What if you become a werewolf? Yeah, I could. I gotta go all the way to this island and sail far away and do a quest first. You know, Necro, one doesn't just become a werewolf. One does not simply become a werewolf. Oh god, where am I gonna find this dwarven ruin that I want to find? Maybe it doesn't exist. The cliff racers are many here. They're fucking legion. They never stop. In Skyrim, do you simply become a werewolf though? I don't remember. You can with that vampire DLC, the Dawn Guard. Which I never really got to play because my Xbox 360 would just crash when I tried to play it. It couldn't handle the werewolf vampire wars. Please leave me alone, you hellbird! My god. Okay. What the hell's that? Oh, it's just standing up here. He kind of spooked me though. When you join the Fighters Guild? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I mixed that up, didn't I? Damn, it's been so long since I played. Yeah, because some of them are like secretly werewolves, and there's like a divide in the Fighters Guild. Because some of them are like, yeah, werewolves rock, and some of them are like, no, boo, boo wolf people. You gotta choose. But, oh, what it was in the Dawn Guard DLC, they like introduced werewolf and vampire skill trees. They like made the werewolf more interesting or like viable to play. Look at this. I'm not doing this. This is just, you walk slower and have to cover your eyes, and you still move your hand like this. They just put this animation in the game, which they just didn't have to do. But I think it's great. Kinda disliked being a werewolf. Usually now I don't choose to follow that option. Are you still playing Skyrim? The detail. Yeah, don't look at the detail of like the ground, the environment around me. Just look at my arm covering my eyes. I see a jellyfish. Does that mean we're getting into different terrain? No. Okay, I've been here. I'm trying to go square by square. 4 square. Just find this thing. Dinner, okay. Falafel. Damn you. Dodging hardcore. Oh! Get your face out of my face. Alrighty then. Sand storm has died down. Better save. Shit, I saved and I rested for 8 hours and then the freaking storm just came right back. What's up, Betty Mitch? Betty! I'll never find this dwarven ruin. Jesus. At least I can practice my silly magic. So I'll finish it. Oh, a campfire. Probably not a friend. Maybe bandits. No one's a friend in this game. Even Caius betrays me. Oh shit. Fire's still there, I can see it just barely in the distance. Oh, oh fuck. Yep, they're bandits. Or something. I think they're just Ashlanders who don't like me. Because I'm an outsider. Okay. I'm over encumbered. Do I have a dispel spell? Why wouldn't I not have bought that? You fool! Oh, she's burdened? Okay. They can't do that much damage. Luckily. I gotta heal myself. Armor skill went up. Don't call me Dwemer, I swear, dude. My fatigue's at 0. I should start punching them. Definitely kiting them real hard here. Gotta get a kill. 3v1 is horrible. Unfair matchup. You're gonna suffer greatly. No, you're gonna suffer greatly. My bow is gonna break too. I'm doing like 1 damage. It's not enough. Oh no, I got stuck on a rock. She gets hit for a lot more damage. This is like all my arrows. Okay. You Inwa. He's got 1 health. I thought I killed him. Whoa. 1, 2. We'll see about that. Yeah, it's gonna end because I'm gonna kill you. Whew. That was some for real kiting right there. Oh my god. Failed the spell. Failed the spell. Failed the spell. Those guys were a lot harder than they seemed. They have like really low level gear, but they were not messing around. Okay, how close are we to next level? 7 out of 10. I should be getting soul gems to get my enchanting up. Oh my god! Its face was so big. I was not expecting a guar. mess around. Oops. Okay. Worn chest, 50 gold. Bunch of stuff I can eat to get alchemy. And like a shield or a beetle shell that I can't pick up. I should start eating some stuff. Maybe I get my alchemy up so I'll get some intelligence. I just ate a ruby. Oh, what's wrong with me? That didn't seem to do anything. What is the old alchemy level here? Where'd I go? 13. 80 out of 100. What? I don't think I have an armorer's hammer. Doing significantly less damage though. There you go, buddy. Ooh, big bull match. Not many games where you can find floating jellyfish. Morrowind. Special. Getting like close to the big mountain volcano. I thought it'd be more dangerous. Oof. Looks like another battle. I'm guessing the other bow does more damage because it has higher. Oh, I got shit to sell. I didn't even know about. Oh, I have soul gems. I can fill up like a good amount of them actually. Okay, I can still do that. I should have been doing it to rats and shit. I'm gonna get like mugged again if I go to those guys, I think. I'm a little trapped though. Trapped, hemmed in by these mountains. I mean, I can beat them for sure. Probably trap their souls too. Evil. You find lava thing? I haven't. I got farther away from lava, and I'm getting mugged by bandits constantly now. Specifically these ones. I'll try to trap their souls to It looks like they're really stuck over there, so I don't have to worry about them. Oh, one of them got over. I can't cast the spell. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just a fucking loser of a mage. Elves! We're bros! We're brothers! Come on. Oh, I was so better at kiting them earlier. Oh, they have long names. It's too scary. Fighting them, getting mugged. Morrowind is a horror game. How's the falafel though? Germany and Austria really had some good Turkish falafel because of the Turkish people there. Always appreciated them. Ooh, freaking crit her though. She did not like that. She's healing. She's smart. Please. She's got 1 health. Come on. Okay, I got her. The lynch. Nice. Making your own falafel is pretty hard. There's a couple ways to do it. I used to ground them by hand, but then we started using the blender. That made it pretty much significantly easier, but it can be hard to get the chickpeas to stick together. I found that baking them is a lot better compared to frying them in a pan, if you ever want to make your own. 30-hour rest. Whoops. Shoot. My arrow! No! Alright. I took their stuff. I think I accidentally got on the path to this story place. Ghost Gate, but I'm not sure. Kinda seems like it. Oh, poor guy. Is it a dead end? No. 2 dungeons. What do we got here? Halit Mine? Hallet Mine? One of those? This looks like Ancestor's Tomb. Usually have this entrance aesthetic. Hellas Ancestral Tomb. I'm gonna punch some ghosts. Go in Ghostbuster mode. I shouldn't go in here because I'm supposed to be doing the other thing, but that's just too tempting. Ghost punching. You gotta see the sideways sneak animation. If I can show it to you. From the front. It's pretty good. Oh fuck. Time to punch a Bone Lord in the face. You know, it's that time of day. Everyone can relate to that. Is that a skeleton champion? The game just got scarier, Geneva. But look, he's stunned. Look, he becomes a pancake. Oh, it's a dinosaur. Okay. I love a good Bone Lord punch out. Failed? Okay, bring it on. Think I'm afraid of you? Freaking dinosaur. I'm gonna send you back to Jurassic Park. Punk. Just because you have freaking 6-pack doesn't mean I'm afraid of you. Oh shit, he's gonna kill me though. Here's something you could do in the game. Oh, I was gonna close the door on him. It's okay. he got afraid. But now I'm fighting him in the dark. Come on. You ever fought a dinosaur with your bare fists? My finger's getting so tired. You just have to press the right trigger as fast as you can. Oh god, we're even. Oh. And I rip out his heart. Now that's a workout. You can lose 100 pounds in just 90 days. Necro. Did you see me punch that dinosaur to death? I think I'm dead now, though. I need a place to rest, and there's nowhere to rest. Fuck. Uh-oh. I only got 9 health. I don't have enough. Oh, I can heal a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Maybe one more? Okay, we can do this. Just gotta kill this diseased cliff racer. Yeah. Oh, they don't have like a sleeping bag to rest here with? What's fighting me? Alright, I muted myself while I sneezed, dealt with my allergies. I'm back to heal. Oh, I'm level up. Willpower, agility, and personality, I guess. Are you still playing Windcraft, or did you switch over to League? Oh, rats. I should actually soul trap them if I can. Disease me? Now my mysticism is so garbage. It used to be this bad. Let's be able to cast it more consistently. Wow, that was a really bad run. These rats are stuck here. Poor rats. Stuck there while I steal his soul. Okay, I don't have enough magic. League, yeah. But I keep hearing a phone ring. I'm gonna get all their souls. Just have to go rest again for 32 hours. See if the rat is still there, patiently waiting to get its soul stolen. God, it's fucking hard for me to see. It's there still. Ooh, first try. It's too easy. Poor guy. Get the night eye up. was happening. Okie dokie. Go back in the tomb. After a bit of a hiatus. Looks like the enemies respawned. It's not good. Frost Atronach. We're out of here! Oh my god, I can't rest again. Alrighty. I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, where are you, Clifford? I know it's you. High-pitched screech. Oh, actually, soul to steal. Where you go? Actually succeeded in casting. Did it work? I think it did. Oh yeah, it's a buffer. I can glitch like that. They're just constantly spawning. They can't even help it. Soul trap it. Really wants to do this. Soul. There you go. Biology banned those creatures from Earth and put it in Morrowind? You mean the dinosaurs? Is my phone ringing? I keep hearing something vibrate. Was ist das? Yeah, they can't stop. Are you doing tournaments again, Necro? No. Okay. Friends are too busy or something. Doesn't show the animation. There it is. Attracted yellow tick. Got yellow tick, Necro. But I have the cure. I can cure any disease with this spell. Pretty fucking great, actually. Alright, it looks like the way to go is up there. Of course, there's a goddamn pterodactyl in my way. Tournament ended, it will be back, I don't know when. It's only this 2 days, okay. Like a mini event type deal. Where is it? Oh, it's right above it. Oh, there's 2 of them. It's getting out of hand. It's okay. More souls for my soldiers. It's okay. More XP for my marksman ability. Marksman skill. Which is getting close to like 80. My magic is still in the 40s. Magic is tough to train. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh no. I have to cast Levitate or I'm stuck here. Alright, I got it. Thank God for Levitate in this game. Alright, I'm getting out of this terrain. I'm kind of tired of the sandstorms and the looking at the freaking black dirt all day. I think if I just head this way to the coast, the terrain will change. Ouch! There's rats nibbling on my levitating toes! Freaking jerks. Rest in my soul gem comfortably forever. I'll use you to increase my intelligence. Stuck. Why do the rats keep getting stuck? Must be getting bad spawn points or something. Another one. Okay. Yes, we can see again. Alright. Illusion alteration are the same. Restoration needs to be put up. So get ready to hear the restoration sound. Many times. I kind of have a feeling I like walked right around a dwarven ruin that I was looking for, or that I was really close to it and I just went the wrong way. I'm not even soul trapping them. What am I doing? Necro, what am I doing? Oh, there it is. Trapped you. Punch. I would punch. I'm just trying to level up other stuff because punch can't be leveled up anymore. Levitating over more mountains. Oh, I thought that was something else. Oh no. They're gonna see me. They're gonna come for me. Here they come. Make him stop. I'm gonna soul trap. I just gotta kill them before they eat me alive on this cliffside. I must have killed 50 of these things just in the past 2 hours. I'm gonna soul trap these beetles though. Hoping that they'll be easy targets. Fuck, he shot a fireball at me. Fire beetle. Okay, now my phone vibrated. Snapchat. Let me see. Hairy phone. Freaking Momo's hair. Jesus. What is happening? Practice shots. Oh, here it is. I forgot about this. I'm playing basketball on my phone. How do I stop the practice shots? Oh shit. I'm really good at basketball, Necro. Did you know that? I'm a god at basketball. I'm not good at basketball. That was just a stupid little phone game Sunset sent me. You were god in dodgeball? I could be good at dodgeball sometimes. But some people were just like too good at it. I didn't know dodgeball was a thing in Brazil. That's cool. Okay, a couple of Nick sounds. Actually, I haven't fought any of these. Cliff Racer 2. Of course. Gotta come fucking interrupt. Oh my god, I got a disease. Alright. Where is it? I can hear it. There it is. You know, give me your soul if you want to save me. On armored up to 66. Give me my arrow back. Okay, I gotta get this disease here off. Shit, did I cast the wrong thing? Alright, I can heal. I use glasses so I don't have a good shot, but I dodge like a god. Oh, shit. I'm resting for 305 hours. Because of the disease. What the fuck? Alright, I cured it. Okay, I can cure this. Failed. I failed the 99% chance. Fucking what? Okay, I might not be able to cure this. I don't know. I don't know, Necro. Okay. I think I can do it. Alright. Put my strength back to normal. Everything looks normal again. I think. Bad luck. Give me that RNG, Necro. Freaking Nick sounds. Feels slower though. Okay, I'm trying to get out of the desert poo-poo area. Okay, that's not enemy. How many soul gems are left? Oh, they all got used. For the most part, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't know. Sure, I'll use bone bread or chance. I'm in the middle of some shit. What are you doing here? Jeez. Freaking nerve of these things. Okay. Now we're gonna charge it up. Recharge. Recharge. There, got it up. Got it up twice. Yeah, I stole those from Vivek, I remember now. There's a cliff racer in this one? That was a waste. Okay. Enchanting went up some. That's good. My intelligence, my magic says 65. I keep trying to get out of this. Oh god, that giant shadow scared me. I don't know what that was for a second. Where is it? There he is. You're pretty good to get marksman XP though, because as soon as I killed one, another one just flew above me and targeted onto me. Basically free marksman XP. Which is good. Good for me. Okay, Ancestral Tomb. I've like walked across half the map, I think, and I haven't found what I'm looking for. My god. What's up? See like a beetle. Oh yeah, I was practicing my restoration. Where is it? Oh, yeah, okay. Get to the sea. Good sound. I can sneak past him. Try and get my sneak up. Whoa! He's looking right at me. There it is. Bring it! Ugly dog. Ugliest dog I ever done did see. I should have stopped sneaking. Uh-oh. Bandits again! No! I wasn't ready for this. I didn't ask for this. Okay. My bow is like so injured. Oh my god. What's up? Seem pretty locked on to me though. Oh my god, they're dodging like crazy. I gotta run. I think I escaped. One of them's still after me. Walk next to a bunch of objects and hope he gets stuck on them. Athletics is up. Fuck, he's still coming. Oh my god. This guy can run a marathon. If he really wants to go, I'll shoot at him. That was nice. Okay, we're in the grass now. He's doing a serpentine. What is this belt he has on? It's got like a crotch piece. Is that just the armor? Kind of embarrassing. Whoa, whoops. Hold on, I'm doing something. Escape. Tell Voss. Okay, we're in the Telvanni part now, which is much nicer to look at. I think it has plants I've never eaten. No, I've eaten wickweed. God, this game is massive and crazy. Out of 10. Lots of plants, though. Itchy back. Dwarven Ruin! Oh my god, I found one. Holy shit. Oh, it only took 2 hours of sleeping beside the corpse. I did. Only took 2 hours and 15 minutes of random adventuring to find what I was looking for. Okay. I don't even remember. I got all the way here. I need like I need to get some dwarven scrap metal for the Thieves Guild. Let's see. I can find the quest. Yep, it's on page 55. And I quote, Day 29, Frostfall, 29 Frostfalls, day 76, I'm sorry. Angoth the jeweler wants me to bring him 4 pieces of scrap metal so that Esteril can repair some Dwemer Centurion spiders to guard the Thieves Guild. So I need 4 pieces of scrap metal. This is what I've been trying to do this whole time. Finally. God damn it. I freaking went to get my arrow back and I got diseased again, Necro. Oh, I can only try to cast it once. This is a really cool Bastila. Cure it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Alright. Here at the ruins of Nuchleft. Get ready for some loud gear sounds. Amazonian Rona? No, I cured it. It's all good. Gears. Big dwarven gears. Okay, I got 1 piece of scrap metal. It's also gonna be very dark in here. Sorry, I'm gonna turn down the gear sounds if I can. I'll turn up the other stuff a little bit. This should have helped with the gear sounds, I hope. You can probably still hear them, but it's a little bit better. Alright, there's a big boy. I'm gonna shoot myself. Skill one up. It's gonna be pretty tanky. He's swinging at nothing. Okay. He's really struggling going up the steps, poor guy. Oh. That's the downside of his design. He can't really go up steps easily. I think the spiders do drop the scrap metal. Like, nearly every time you kill one, so that should be pretty easy to get. You can't really hear me shooting now. Which is probably fine. Damn. Some expensive stuff here, dude. That one didn't drop scrap metal. Can't rest. Ooh. Oh yeah, Chronicles of Nuchleft. I've seen this name in a book. Yeah, that book right there. I really need to rest. Get my magic back, but I guess I can't. Already did that. Fuck, fuck. Necro, is the audio too quiet now? I like fiddled with it because of the gear sounds of the dwarven ruins. Can you kind of nuisance. But it feels a lot quieter now. Too quiet, maybe. This falls over. Ooh, scrap metal. Okay, we got 2. We're running out low on arrows. It's not? Okay. Maybe it's just my speaker. Okay. Come on. Let a guy take a rest. There you go. Oh my god! They respawned when I rested? That was not fair. Not fair at all. Cheated! I can't even finish a sentence. I'm just shocked by this. Friggin' spawning while I'm resting? Ow! Get him on the steps! They're slow on the steps. Okay, thank you, Nick. This guy's stuck on the steps. Oh! Not anymore. It's a little too quiet for me on my end, but if it's good for you guys, that's fine. Can't believe they respawned right on top of my head. 2 of them. Yeah? Oh, come on. What are you saying? It's lunch?
Huh?
Did you say it's lunchtime?
No, I just have a question.
Oh.
You're doing a footnote just based
I was in Chicago, but I would say yeah. Well, unless it's for the first time, then you do IBID. Well,
I know
unless
that,
that's
I just
Chicago.
don't know.
Yeah, footnotes and MLA don't really go together. I don't know why. Is that what he wants you to format it as?
No, I just got information from this website.
Oh. I think it'll probably be fine. I mean, I would maybe look up real quick. Like, can you do MLA and a footnote or something? Yeah. Oh, grammar. I want to rest again, but I don't want to get ambushed. Okay, I don't see anything. See for 30 seconds if you really want to watch. Mostly this necro chilling, listening at the moment. Scrap metal. Probably about to drop this ebony. The glass is more money and a whole lot less weight. Is that 4? That's 5. I thought we were gonna play Smite today, possibly. But Alex, I kind of forgot a little bit. Messaged Alex late. I don't know if it's gonna happen. This is a really small ruin, actually. Actually, much bigger. Dwarven mace. Don't I already have 2 of these? Why not have 3? I really want a dwarven bow or crossbow. I know it's a dwarven crossbow. I've used it before. Pretty good. I just would have to use bolts instead of arrows, which I think can be harder to come across. Dwemer Scarab schematics. Now this seems like a... Ooh. Battle axe. Man, that thing's cool. I think I used to use that on my Nord heavy armor axe guy. I know I had like a full set of dwarven armor and stuff from raiding the ruins. I have 3 weight left. This thing costs 30. Could drop 2 maces. Carry it. This thing is 40. I feel like I need that for a quest. Seems so familiar. That's it? Maybe? Kinda seems like it. Crazy if I could pick up that gear. I think that is a Mages Guild quest. To get that Dwemer coherer thing. I need it for research or something. This freaking guy. Man, that's a sick axe, dude. Always loved the Dwemer weapons in this game. Alright, let's kill a little bug. Tough bug. Yeah, I gotta get to a town. Like, repair all my equipment. Get teleported back to Alderun to give Angoth the jeweler all the crap that he wants. Which, there's a town over there, which I can travel. So, oh, one of them specifically is a Mages Guild teleporter. Is it Voss? No. I believe it's Sadrith Mora or Wolverine Hall. I'll figure it out. Oh, I love this game, though. I don't know, I still like a lot of games that I play and stuff, but there's just something about Morrowind. I just... Even more than Pokemon, there's something nostalgic about it that... I don't know. I just feel like genuine love for this game. I don't know why. It's just so iconic to me. Even though I like didn't understand it as a kid or wasn't good at it, it's just so like sticks in my brain as like That one mysterious game that like seemed so cool. But anyways, that's just me. Tempted to talk to them, but I was worried I was wanted for something. Reputation 4. Bounty 0. I don't know, I'd be like ready and willing to play Smite with some people if they wanted to. Nice game with some people today. Music is so good. It's a really nice design for this entrance.
Say what you want,
Fine. Okay, I gotta get to the boat. This is all like farmhouses and shit. I remember I was here before. What? Maybe I'll become a werewolf next time I stream this. I've been debating when to do, I think out of all the games you play, this one is the unique one, the most unique. It's so different, I think, is what you're trying to say. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's like other games like it, like the sequels, Oblivion and Skyrim, but this one just has the design of it is just so different.
What is it,
Like the way
peasant?
things look and giant mushrooms with wizards living in them and stuff. It's just, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's very imaginative. Okay, I think I gotta get to Wolverine Hall. I've been trying to, so the Wolverine thing, not Wolverine, werewolf. I'm gonna become Wolverine, the X-Men. The werewolf thing, it's like, the werewolf part is DLC. So I was trying to like get through the main story before I did the DLC, I think. But the main story is so fucking long. There's so much to do that waiting for the DLC is like, it's gonna be a long time before I ever get to that. So I kind of feel like if I want to become a werewolf, I should just do it earlier on so that I can play as a werewolf more, you know. That seems to make sense to me. I got to like level 25. I've done a lot of the Dirty Muriel's Corner Club. I've done a lot of stuff on the main continent. It's getting to a point where I've explored almost half of it. Still so many things to do, but especially quests. There's a lot of quests I've skipped because I didn't want to end up taking them and then forgetting about them in the quest journal, like I said before. Okay, I think this is it. Wolverine Hall. It's crazy how this song is also in Skyrim, basically. Yeah, yeah. That's something that I was shocked by when I remember getting Skyrim at like the midnight release. I pre-ordered it and I was super excited. And I had to go to high school the next day. But the theme music of Skyrim, they basically did they basically, how am I trying to say this? They kind of took the reprise of the main theme and redid it in a sort of different rendition that's like an homage to Morrowind. But if you never played it, you never would have known it. But when I saw it, I had been playing Morrowind before Skyrim, so I was like, whoa.
Go ahead.
For me, as like a player, like coming from that, it was great. I was really glad that they did that. Okay, I got to the Dwarven Ruin. Finally, after 2 hours and 15 minutes, I randomly stumbled upon one. I started here, Molagmar, up here, wandered around, got all the way up here. This is the Dwarven Ruin that I ended up finding. Not the lava one, but a different one. And here I am. I'm ready to turn in this Thieves Guild quest.
What do you want?
Hey, don't be rude. Okay, just gotta go to the Rat in the Pot, talk to Aingoth the Jeweler about the scrap metal I stole from the Dwarven Ruin. Yes, I got it. There you go. So you found some, eh? Well, I'll give you a fair price for it. How about 250 septims each? That should put some clink in your pockets. My pockets are clinking. I got 1,000 gold. After all that, and all he had to do was sit here. Advancement. Okay, I have to do more jobs to get further into the Thieves Guild. Eindel, a Bosmer like me, has some fine arrows. The Darts of Judgment. Sounds cool. Alex, there you are. Oh, okay. What's up? You just got home? I see. I was wondering about, Smite. Darts of Judgment. Eindel has 4 Darts of Judgment. They're very rare arrows made in my home province of Valenwood. Eindel is a guard of Lethrir Manor in Aldrun. If you find the darts there, feel free to use them, but the guild will pay good money if you don't want them. Oh, okay. So I could get some... You okay? God. I was trying to walk away and you kind of went off on me there, bud. What? Greetings and salutations. Oh my god. Sorry. An excellent moustache you have.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Oh my god, you're a hideous old hag. Get away from me. What's up with your hair? Jeez. Oh no. This guy's one of those people where their facial hair doesn't match the hair on their head. He's got white hair and a red
I heard something.
beard, goatee thing. God, the NPCs are freaking me out.
Today is
Always
your
love the
lucky
Nord,
day, so let's hear
the
it.
Nord face tattoos. My lucky day. Went to grab some coffee with a friend after work. I do love the.
Pest.
I love the Argonians. They got like every single race in
What
this
is it? What
in the game in this place, except for Imperials, basically. Whoa, 400 gold for one book.
Your actions show promise.
I kind of got done what I wanted to do, Alex, in this game. I accomplished my goal. I gotta. I'm gonna like fix up my weapons and stuff. If I can find the fixer-upper. Armorer Smith. That should do it. Yeah. I haven't asked Duke or anything. Do you want to see if he's interested? Let's order food. Okay, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Yes, Fernie? Sure. Oh boy, I got too many things here. Doesn't buy that item. Of course you don't. Whatever. Get away from me, Smith. General merchandise. There you go. Tyrus
Say what you want
Satis.
or go away.
God. I gotta get my personality back up. You can't be in the Discord? He's gaming with somebody else? Okay. How much you got? Oh, $7.99. I'm gonna talk you up. Butter you up. I didn't like that. Let's go for $7.65 sale price. Refused. $7.60. It's a deal. He's not falling for my tricks. Doesn't like me. Book. Oh, my mercantile skill went up. Nice. Don't I have that as a minor skill? Trick him more? I tried. I do. I think you can cheese that. You can get it up if you just sell each item one at a time. It's a better way to get it up. It's only at 22 compared to the rest of my skills. It's pretty pitiful. I could just like probably get it up by just selling normal items. I could just pick a bunch of plants, just change the price slightly, and then just get the skill up easily. PJs. When you said PJs, I thought it was Friday. Friday is such a pajama day. Where's the pawnbroker at, though? There he is.
What now?
The guard hates me. Intimidate. Admire. Bribe. Bribe. Intimidate. Admire. Taunt. Shit. Bribe. 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 Intimidate. No. My charms aren't working. My dark elf charms. I don't think he'll trade with me now that I got his. Now that he hates my guts. Shit. Okay. I got it up to 30. No, it's going down again. I shouldn't have risked it. Oh, speechcraft skill went up. Bribe the man. Taunting is so hard to do. And this one is the hardest one to pull off. Imagine Fernie and I will just eat at our PCs, so it should be fine to game whenever. Okay. So is that Tiamat chick is out or not? Oh, the seller has 12,000 gold? What? I could actually make some money off this guy. They never have that much money. I sold it for 0. Now that's a hard bargain. I'm gonna try to get my mercantile skill up. Bzz, bzz. The phone went bzz, bzz. One up. Skill I have yet to appreciate on this character. I drive a hard bargain, partner. I gotta get him to like me more. It'll be easier to bargain with him. Fuck. But I'm fucking it up. $66. Let's go with that. I'm kind of curious how this skill works. If I sell it for lower, will I get skill points still? Like if I sell it for 0, if I sell 2 for 1,
That is quite enough.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see actually. Mercantile 6. Wait, why is he mad at me again? We were at 66. What happened? I'm not taking your money, get lost. No! He has like the most... Okay. He got mad at my deal? Oh, he also has a quest for me. I should stop messing with his character. If he's a quest NPC, I should just stop fucking with him so hard. Food. Don't buy that item? You don't buy books? What the hell's your problem? skill. I didn't put it up at all. You buy a Daedra heart, but not a book. I'm very suspicious of you. If I undersell, you can't afford it? Oh, he only... I was looking at my gold. Oh, shit. I really thought he had that much gold. I'm dumb. Cancel. I'm gonna undersell some stuff. Let's see what he says. See if I get any skill points. Like he was about to backhand me. I didn't. Only for overselling, I think.
What now?
What now? I'm jumping on your furnace, that's what. Teach you a lesson. Oh, I can go level up. Okay.
What do you want?
None of your business, pal. Sleep in my mage guild bed. Get to level 26. Whoa! We got a dream again. In your dreams, a tall figure in a golden mask spoke to you. Lord Nerevar, Indoril, High Rest de Naya, long forgotten, forged anew. 3 belied you, 3 betrayed you. 1 you betrayed was 3 times true. Lord Vorin Dagoth, Dagoth Ur, steadfast liegeman, faithful friend, bids you come and climb Red Mountain. Beneath Red Mountain once again, break your bonds, shed cursed skin, and purge the Inwa from Morrowind. Whoa. That was a fucking poem right there. That was an excellent poem right there. Alright, we got intelligence. Agility's going to 80. Willpower. Magic resistance. Maximum fatigue. What's up, Bison? I guess I can skimp out on personality some more. I saw you're back into the Star Wars MMO. Skyrim -2. I think Skyrim's really Morrowind, but not as good. That's cool. I think I'm about to end the stream, actually. You came at the end. I'm gonna eat some and, then I'm gonna probably raid somebody. If there is anyone to raid. What you been doing in the MMO? Who are you training up?
So strange,
See
this place. I shouldn't
if I
have
can
pushed so
find.
hard.
Probably someone else who's streaming this. I see one other person on the whole of Twitch.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Wait, no. That's not true. See, someone's got a battle mage. Okay. Crafting stuffs? Okay. Sounds good. Ooh. Lost a follower. Always fun. Conquest. Yeah, I think we're gonna do some Smite when we come back. If anybody's interested. I'm gonna take a break for a little bit and I'll let you guys know when I'm coming back. Yeah. Barb. Ari.
The blue plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last
I'm
longer.
trying to raid this person real quick. Never played Morrowind? I love it. I'm playing it for many years. It's fantastic. I'll always love Skyrim's okay. I'll always love Oblivion and Morrowind so much more. Alright, I'm going for the raid, guys. I'll see you when I come back. Thanks for stopping by, Pies. I forgot to thank people. Rammy Slammy, Jimmy Noof, Mr. Sup. Thank you for the follows. Kazaretsky, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid, Geneva and Pugboy. Everyone else, thanks for stopping by.
I shouldn't have pushed so hard.
Alright, the raid, I gotta do it. I got a couple seconds left. Bye.